Might not look like it from here, but behind me, between the GS25 there and Olive Young, is actually the coolest street in Seoul, according to TIMEOUT magazine.
Songridan-gil was ranked 24th in Time Out's coolest streets in the world in 2024. Time Out says it has a big city vibe combined with the industrial aesthetic of Seoul's older neighbourhoods.
Okay, so you can see the sign for the main entrance to Songridan-gil behind me. And yeah, the street actually gets its name from Songridan, which is near Itaewon. Don't know if you've seen the Korean drama Itaewon Class, where the main character is forced to move out of Itaewon to a nearby neighbourhood, which is a bit run down, and he kind of makes it, regentrifies it, kind of makes it all nice again. And that area is called Songridan. It's named after what was the army kind of financial office, which is there. And yeah, it's because it's next to the US Army base. It got lots of kind of foreigners living there, kind of became quite a hip cafe district. So you'll find around Seoul lots of streets, or around Korea, lots of streets which have this Ridan at the end of it. So here we have Songridan for Songpa and Songridan, kind of joined together in a portmanteau. Others include Yongridan, which is near the presidential office in Yongsan. And down all the way in Gyeongju, in the south of the country, we have Hwangridan, which is named after the main street there with Gyeongridan all added together. So lots of these cafe streets have that as their kind of main name. Okay, so kind of go down there and take a bit of a look around now.
The Time Out guide recommends Orono Ramen Songpa, a Japanese-style ramen restaurant. It's actually one of 5 Orono ramen restaurants in the city, with the head branch in Hapjeong being awarded the Bib Gourmand by the Michelin Guide.
One of the things mentioned in that Time Out magazine article was all of the kind of photo shops that are along this street and many other kind of hip, popular streets in Korea. So we've got one behind us here and then kind of another one in there. So these photo shops, what you do is you go inside them. You can probably see through here, you kind of pick some costumes out and then you can go into the photo booths and take some pictures with your friends. Behind me on the second floor here is Knotted. It's probably the most well-known dessert shop. I think the first branch was actually here on Songridan-gil, and it's just behind me there. It's now become a bit of a chain. There's branches all over the place. There's one in Bukchon in the north of Seoul, and there's one in Jamsil in Lotte Mall there. So it's become huge. Normally at the weekend you have a big queue outside here, and also for this burger place below it. Really, desserts are the main reason people come here rather than food. It's got lots of really popular dessert shops which have long queues outside. At the weekend, of course today, Monday, most things are closed. As you'll find in Korea, most things are closed on a Monday. It's not the best time to kind of explore the city. Yeah, as we go along the street, there's plenty of kind of dessert places here as well. So that's one of the things really people come here. It's mainly Saturday or Sunday afternoon. People come down here and then go to one of those dessert places, kind of do that and then go to a photo booth, maybe take a photo that you've been here, grab some coffee, and then go around the lake at the far end, which is one of the main reasons why this street is so popular. Okay, so that was Songridan-gil, and as you can see, it was Monday. It was very quiet, but I'm sure at the weekend, when we go down the weekend, it's much more kind of exciting. The main entrance to it, as you can see, the sign behind me here, is on the street called Sokjeon Cafe Street, or Cafe Gully in Korean. And kind of going along the street, there's plenty of cafes and stuff to go. At the other side of the road there is Sokjeon Lake, so you can walk around there and kind of explore. It's quite nice, especially in the summer. And then on this side, we've got this luxury bag shop behind me, but a bit further along, there's plenty of coffee shops as well for coffee and dessert. They're very busy at the weekends.
While Songridan-gil might be busy on the weekends, if it seems too quiet on weekday evenings, that's because the locals head to the nearby Bangi food alley, famous for its grilled intestines, but nowadays filled with Japanese-style izakayas and highball bars. Bangi Food Alley is located on the side of Sokjeon Lake, opposite Songpa District Office. I'll cover it in a later video, so please like and subscribe.